Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Crave with Linda. So it is Friday, guys, and I'm getting dinner going. So this is the what's for dinner. What we're having for dinner tonight is we're having this mussel pasta that I made last couple of weeks ago. I made a couple of weeks ago, and I'm making it tonight. So if you just saw on my grocery haul that I just posted, I got these mussels because they didn't have the fresh ones, so I got these. So we're gonna make them with these. So what I'm gonna do now is I went out to my garden. I got some basil and parsley. It's growing a little slow, so I didn't want to take that much, but I took what I needed, parsley and basil. I'm gonna clean this, wash this, and I'm gonna chop it up. And Bill, can you bring me the angel hair when you come in here? Yeah. So this is a fairly kind of simple dinner. It's just making the mussel sauce, which I make with wine and lemon and some bouillon, maybe. Sometimes I put bouillon in it, sometimes I don't. But yeah, so that's what we're having tonight for dinner. It's just me and Bill. Frankie's out, so it's just me and him. So that's what we're having tonight, guys. Something simple, and I'm just gonna fix my hair. Something simple and easy and good. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. All right, so let's get started on cutting up the garlic. And the water's already boiling for the pasta. I'm not gonna put it in yet because that's only gonna take 6 minutes. So yeah. So I went out to my garden, guys, right? I'm so excited. Look what I found. I found these little 2 red tomatoes. I want to eat them so bad, but I'm gonna wait. Try to wait as best as possible as I can. And this one was turning red, and it was like under everything, so I wanted to make sure that it didn't rot or anything, because it looks like it, maybe it could. So I took it out, and I'm gonna put it on. I put it on my windowsill. I'm putting it on my windowsill, guys. Isn't that awesome? So excited. So I'm hoping the next couple of days, by the next week, all my my tomatoes will start really being red. I think they will now, so I'm excited. So excited. Oh, and I got little peppers. I got little tiny peppers. So mad. Let me ask you a question. Does anybody know? Okay, comment down below if you guys know. Do green peppers, do red or yellow or orange peppers, do they automatically grow that color, or are they green first and then they turn yellow or red? Does anybody know that? If you know that, comment down below, because I'm curious. Because right now I have green peppers, and I know that I did plant yellow, orange, and red, but I only see the green plant right now. I only see a plant with the little green peppers coming out. So I don't know. I'm hoping that they will turn, but I don't know. So if you know, please let me know, because I'm really curious. All right, so we're gonna cut some garlic up. And we like a lot of garlic in this meal. We like the garlic pretty big. Not tiny, but not huge, but not tiny, if that makes sense. I have more fresh garlic in the refrigerator, in the drawer, so I have to get that out and put that in there. I bought minced garlic today when I went to the Dollar Tree, because I was telling you guys that I needed minced garlic because I haven't had it. And I was at the Dollar Tree and I saw it there, so I got it. So this is good. This is a simple recipe that I just make up myself. I could have made, we almost made spaghetti with clam sauce. I almost made that, but we found these mussels in the freezer section on the way out, because they didn't have the fresh ones, and we really wanted mussels, and I didn't feel like cooking them and then have to take the mussels out. So I really wanted something simple. So on the way out, we were passing by this all the seafood and everything, and I'm like, oh my God, wait a minute, look, the refrigerator. And I went to the refrigerator section, and there, lo and behold, they had the mussels frozen. You would think, because I went to the seafood department, I asked the lady if they had any of the fresh mushrooms in the tub, the fresh mussels in the tub, and she told me that they didn't have them. In my opinion, she wasn't being very friendly. She just like, no, we don't have them. So she was kind of like abrupt, and then, but she could have told me, oh, there is mussels in the freezer department, you know, like in that section right there, right by the seafood department. But I guess she wasn't in the mood to do her job, so. I don't know, guys. I guess she was cranky. You know, everybody has, you never know what's going on with people, so I'm not, you know. I'll give her some grace. I won't, you know. But it annoyed me because, like, here I am, like, she knows I was, like, almost desperate for mussels. And, like, she didn't even think, or maybe she was just cranky and just was in a bad mood, so. Everybody has their days. What are you going to do, right? What are you going to do, human? All right, so I'm going to put the stove on. Then I'm going to put I'm going to put olive oil in there, guys, and garlic. And then I'm going to put the mussels in. Now, the mussels aren't going to take long. They really aren't. They have to saute, I would say 15, maybe 15 minutes with the garlic and stuff. And then I will put them, start putting the sauce in. But these, I assume, have liquid in them. Now, let me see how this is going to work, because if there's juice in here, I want to utilize that juice. So let's see. Keep frozen, thaw under refrigeration before use. Do not refreeze. All right, let's see. Let's see. Now, I do have some shrimp in the freezer that I could throw in there, but I think I'm just going to do mussels tonight. Save the shrimp for another day. I think you can microwave these too. It looks like it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just going to pour them in, like, right from here. I'm just going to keep them right in the thing. I don't need to dirty a bowl. Because there's really not that much juice in here. There's a little bit. Guys, some garlic, some parsley, some basil, some butter. Woo! A little bit of wine. So good, these mussels. And I tell you, you know, meat is okay, like London broil's okay with me, basically. Steak, not so much. Steak, regular steak, I find it's harder for me to eat, but the London broil is good, so I'm happy that I can eat that. Chicken goes down mostly good most of the time. Depends on how I eat it. I have to make sure I eat it slow and eat little pieces, and then it's fine. Pork goes down okay as long as it's not tough and chewy or whatever. But pasta really goes down pretty good, usually. I just have to pace myself. When you're eating the pasta, you can't like eat it really fast, because then pasta expands and like it will get you quick, you know what I mean? And so I'm learning all the tricks of the trade, how to get things down. But I really enjoy my pasta, and like I said, it's good since the weight loss, that my sugars have been better, so I can afford glycemic wise to have some pasta. All right, some olive oil. You gotta have some place for the mussels to go. So not an enormous amount, but you know. Now this is gonna not cook very long, because I don't want the garlic to burn. So as soon as I start smelling the garlic and you start seeing that it's, that it started to cook, I will put the mussels in. See, guys, ooh, it smells so good already. So yummy. Starting to smell already. So I don't even know how many pounds these, how many pounds is this? These mussels. 8 ounces. 8 ounces, both packages. So 16 ounces, which is a pound, right? So a pound of mussels, which I usually buy when I buy the whole mussels. I buy two usually bagged 1 2-pound bag. So yeah, but this is great because this is just the pasta with it, you know. All right, so the garlic is just about there. You see how it's starting to get a little bit. Smells so good. And now, all right. Now, it's best to cook these quick and at like a medium-high temperature because you want a nice like sear on them. You want to cook them in the garlic and stuff good, quick, so they don't overcook. Because if you let mussels cook forever, they will overcook. A little bit of butter. I'm going to let this cook a little bit, and then I'm going to put some seasonings in here. Okay. Bill, I can't believe we forgot Italian seasoning today. I needed Italian seasoning, and I totally forgot. God darn it. Was it the Dollar Tree and everything? Or the ShopRite? I'll have to pick the Italian seasoning up because we use a lot of that. All right. So I'm going to let this cook a little bit. I'm going to start the pasta. I got to cut up the, I got to wash and cut up the basil and the, let's do that first, and then I will add the pasta to the water. Sorry guys, just trying to fix you here. Yeah, so I put this here in the windowsill so we can get the sun. Really. Let's try these good. All right, 1 second, Cooper. Smell that basil. Smell it. All right, Coop. Let me get Cooper. Let Cooper in. So that's getting nice and sauteed there. I don't mind some stems in my parsley and basil, but the less the better. But you know, once they're chopped up, you don't even taste the little stem parts if there's stems in there. But you know, I like to minimize it. Oh, see, Daddy, go ahead. All right, where's the knife? So let's chop this up. So like I said, it's not that much. I'm not going to put any fresh basil and parsley in with the mussels now. I'm going to do it at the end when the pasta's in because there's not that much, and I want it to be able to taste it, and I don't want it to all just dissipate. You know what I mean? If I put this in there now, it'll get out of here. It'll just disappear and you won't even know that it's in there. So I don't want that. All right, let's see now. Yeah, see, I'm going to lower the flame now. Cooper, what are you doing? Cooper, go in the living room with Daddy. Pooper. All right, let's put some salt in here. I might have to add well, I don't think I do. I'm gonna have to add a little bit more water to the pasta pot, but I don't think I have to. All right, so garlic powder. Let's add some garlic. Now this is seafood gravy, so I usually, a seafood sauce, so I usually don't put onion powder in here. So since I don't have any open onion powder, I'm not going to put onion powder in it because I don't have any and I'm not going to open up the other one right now. And like I said, I don't have any Italian seasoning, so I will put some basil in. I can't believe I forgot that. Tomorrow I have to get it. I have to stop somewhere and get Italian seasoning. I just can't. So I'll put some basil in because I like the taste of that, a little bit of Italian hint. And then I'll also put a little bit of Old Bay seasoning in. Oh, I don't think I have any. I think I ran out of Old Bay. Yeah. I ran out of Old Bay. I forgot to buy it too. I gotta make a list, guys. I really do. Oh my God. Disaster over here. Add a little bit more water to this. All right, I'm gonna lower this to low because I don't want it to overcook, guys. I'm not going to keep this on too long, I'm telling you, because I don't want the mussels to get chewy. All right, so I have 2 of these. Last time, I don't remember if I put 1 in or if I put 2 in, honestly. So I bought 2 just in case because we do like a lot of juice, and a lot of the cooking wine does burn off. You know what I mean? So I'll start with that, and then if I need more, I'll need more. So I'm going to let this come up to a little bit of a simmer. Once this boils, then I'll put the pasta in there again. I'm going to wait till it comes up to a boil. And cut the rest of this basil and parsley up because this knife is not really doing a great job. Yeah, I ran out of Old Bay too. Last couple of weeks ago, I got to remember to get that too. And I'm going to put some fresh lemon in that, in this mixture, guys. Oh, and you know what I also put? I put a little bit of, where is it? Of my, my chicken bouillon. Just a little bit, not a lot, because it could be very salty, as you know, but it does season. Does flavor. I'm pretty sure I don't have any more Old Bay, right? I'm gonna put a little thyme in here. I used to have a fetish with thyme, like I went through the spurt. I'm gonna put a little thyme in there. A little bit of thyme goes a long way. Oh, I want to put parsley in there too. Dried parsley. Yeah. So you gotta let this cook off because you have to have the cooking wine, diminish a little bit. You don't want it to be like taste so much like that. And then I'll add a little bit more butter after. Always add a little butter. I might add a little bit of water too, because I did put the bouillon in. So, I don't want it to be salty. I don't want the bouillon also to take the seafood aspect of it away. You know what I mean? But just a little hint of it, it gives it some like some depth of flavor. You know what I mean? So guys, I don't know. You guys know me. I'm sorry. Also, I didn't do a Talk About It Tuesday this week. Maybe I'll do a Talk About It Saturday or Sunday or something. I'll see. Maybe I'll do it before Tuesday comes again. But like, if you guys have watched my videos for a long time, or even if you're new here, I suffer from depression, anxiety, panic disorder, all of that, and I struggle with it every day. Bill, this is all angel hair, right?
What?
This is all angel hair?
Yeah.
Okay. And guys, sometimes it just debilitates me. Like yesterday, I wanted to do a video and I just felt very, very overwhelmed, and I just couldn't. And I said, you know what, we have to eat. So I still made it a little dinner. As you saw, I posted. We made cheeseburgers on the grill, some tater tots. It was a very simple dinner, very easy, and I just needed to do that. And so I didn't want to not post anything, so I posted that. So I hope that's okay. So sometimes either I'm going to come on and I'm going to say, look, my friends, because I consider you all my friends. I'm not doing a video today, or this is what I'm putting up, or, I'm going to put up some pictures, or I'll put up what I showed yesterday. People don't really like that. I know they've complained in the past. Couple of years ago when I used to do that, sometimes I would just show me making the food. I wouldn't show me and talk and everything, and people weren't happy with that. And I'm not going to do that regularly, because that's not what my channel's about. I like this. I like interacting. I like talking with you guys and all of that. But there are some days that I just can't function. Like literally, I'm not even like joking. Depression is not an easy thing. I'm on medicine. I fight it every day, even struggle with it every day, even being on medicine. So if I'm not on or something, so just give me a little grace. And I know you guys do. I have the best subscribers. Everybody always says, Linda, take your time, like take it easy, take a day. Because I literally, sometimes I'll just do what's for dinners or a video every single day. I rarely take a break, but when I need a break, I need a break. If there's not a what's for dinner, it's because either I don't feel good, or something came up with the family or whatever. But I'll always tell you guys. I'll always be upfront with you guys. And usually 99% of the time when I'm not feeling good mentally, I do tell you guys, because I'm not embarrassed. You can't be embarrassed about having depression, because it's a disease. It's a disease. So don't ever feel embarrassed or ashamed, because it's not something you can control, guys. You cannot control it. But you can't control it, but you can ask for help and extend yourself for help and get help, so that you can be a better functioning person, even with depression. You know what I mean? So yeah. So now, this is an issue right here, because I always make too much pasta. So like, is this enough for 2 people? I don't know. There's no thing on this, so I don't know if this is 2 pounds, 1 pound. I don't know what this is. So what do you think? Bill, come here.
What?
I need you to tell me if this is too much pasta for both of us.
Huh?
I don't know about the pasta situation.
Well, make enough so there's leftover.
Okay, so I don't. What do you think?
Yeah, good. Perfect.
You think that's good, guys, for 2 people? I don't know. Doesn't look like it.
I'm not saying nothing.
I don't know.
Put a little bit more so we have leftover.
All right.
Big leftover,
I'm just trying to think. It's angel hair, so angel hair. Alexa, set the timer for 6 minutes. Angel hair.
6 minutes, starting now.
Angel hair, for some reason, looks like double pasta whenever you make it. Whenever you make pasta, like, whatever, it always looks double. I don't know. Hopefully that's enough. Ah! Let me get a mess. You know what, guys? It'll have to be, right? It'll have to be. Cooper, Alexa, can dogs eat dried pasta?
Dry pasta is not considered poisonous to dogs. However, you should always check with your veterinarian before feeding your pet any new foods.
He likes pasta, look. He likes dried pasta. Him and Brody. Brody was here the other day and there was pasta on the floor. And I'm like, what are you chomping on? And there was a little noodle on the floor that he found and he ate. It was so funny. He was crunching on it. I was like, oh my goodness. And Cooper always eats it up. All right, so this is boiling now, so I gotta check it because I don't want the mussels to overcook. But I need the mussels to stay in here so it can flavor the sauce. But like again, I don't want it to overcook. I hope this is enough freaking pasta. Cooper, what are you doing? So last time I made this, and usually, hey, Bill, he's on the counter. No, he's on the table. Hey!
Cooper, come in.
Hey! He literally just took Jenny's candy off of the table. When I have pasta, what I usually do is the majority of the time, if I don't have anything that I'm like, if I wasn't drinking or if I wasn't tasting the food, because honestly, guys, when you watch my channel, you see me, I pick a lot. I pick. And with the sleeve, it's not really good for that because by the time you sit down, you're full and then you can't eat anything. So if I don't pick or anything, I usually can eat a nice handful of pasta. But if I can't, I'll have a little and I'll put it aside and save it for later on. I'll have it later on. That's good. It's very good, but it is still very I mean, it's good. But I'm gonna add a little bit of butter. It's got a nice flavor, a really, really nice flavor. So it's almost to the point where I'm gonna shut it. Now I do have cooking oil left. Cooking wine left. But I don't know. I think I'm okay for now. Once I put the pasta in, and if it needs a little bit more, I can add a little bit of more of that, or I'll add some of this pasta water. Pasta water is really good to use because it has starch in it, so it thickens up your sauces a little bit. I'm also gonna get a fresh lemon, because I want to put fresh lemon in this too. So let me do that. And like I said, the ziti, oh my God, Linda, really? What was I saying? My God, I totally forgot. Totally. I'm gonna put some of this lemon zest in here. There was something else I was gonna say. I forget. I like to put lemon zest in it too because it's not as strong. But I also like to put some of the lemon juice, but woo! I like lemon zest, it really does. Lemon zest, I like lime zest. Yeah, I still can't remember what I was going to say, but it'll come to me. But this is a really good way of flavoring up your sauces with a little bit of lime zest and lemon zest, guys. It's a nice fresh thing. A little ingredient to add to your sauces. So yeah. I want to make sure I get it all. Sorry about the banging, but it is what it is. Let's see about this pasta. What I'm gonna do with the pasta, Alexa, stop. I'm gonna put the pasta right into this thing, so I'm going to put the light on for a minute because I can't really see what's going on if I don't. So let me taste this. I'm gonna shut it because it's gonna cook a little bit more in there. Just trying to get the pits, catch the pits. There's probably gonna be a pit or two in here because that's just the way I roll. So today is definitely a better day. Yesterday I didn't want to do anything. The day before that I didn't want to do anything. You know, and so today I feel, I would say 50% better. Not myself, but I definitely feel better. Alright, so let's start putting the pasta in here. Now what I like too is I like that the fact that when I put the pasta in from here, it's gonna come with some of the water, which, like I said, this pasta water definitely has starch in it, so it really does it does thicken your sauce a little bit if you want your sauce to be a little bit thicker. I'm gonna shut the flame just for a couple of minutes, and I can always put it back on if I need to. Now I think this is a good amount of pasta. Guys, the pasta that I have thrown out in my life, I could have probably fed a small country. And I'm not proud of it because it's not a good habit, but it's, you know, something that is like a learned thing, you know. Being in an Italian family, my Italian ancestors always had to have backups, always made too much food. And, you know, it just became a thing, so that's it. That's what I said. That's what I'm talking about. Now, there's this whole big thing in Italy and wherever in the Italian community. They say, oh, you shouldn't put grated cheese on seafood, pasta, this and that. Yeah, sure. We do. I do. We grew up like that. We've always done it. I can't have seafood pasta without grated cheese. And that's just me. And that's just my family. That's how I grew up. And let me tell you something, if you've never tried it, if you've never tried grated cheese on a pasta that has seafood in it, believe me, if you like grated cheese, you'll be hooked. It is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna put, I want to taste this to see if it needs any other flavor. I'm definitely going to put I'm going to put the grated cheese in it, and then I'm going to put the parsley and the basil in at the end. But see, I like the ratio of sauce. You see how there's a lot of sauce in here, and we like it very saucy. So if I wanted to, I can. If I want to, I can put a little bit more sauce. I can add a little bit more, either the wine sauce or a little bit of the spaghetti water. And I like to add the spaghetti water too because, like I said too, it's a flavored water. It's not just a water from the pasta. It's flavored. So you know what? I'm going to use a spoon and taste the sauce because I don't want to have to be doing that. Okay, see? It definitely needs a little bit more seasoning. Okay? Some more salt. Pepper. Definitely more lemon. Because this is a lot of pasta here. Like I have to have pasta. Okay. All right. The Let's get the grated cheese. Oh. Now, I gotta tell you guys something. So I've been making homemade confetti for Julie's shower. Shh, don't tell anybody. I don't want her to know. For the tables. And last night and the last couple of days I've been sitting on my chair. And I've been sitting on my chair a different way, like up on the chair more, so my butt, you know, the bones in your butt, I guess we're hitting the chair more often than not. Well, my butt bones today are killing me. Both of my butt cheeks are hurting. So it must be because of that. And Billy said it is because of the way I was sitting on that chair, you know. But yeah, so I have a little butt ache today. That's all right. That's all right, that's okay. Because we're going to do what we have to do anyway. All right, we're going to put a little bit more cheese in it. And then we're going to put the parsley and the basil. All right, dinner.
Yeah, break that up.
All right. There we go. Oh, really? Come on, Linda. Get it together. There we go, guys. Look at that.
Actually,
Look at that.
actually, it's
Yummo.
outside.
And that does look like it's plenty of pasta. I told you it was too much pasta.
I don't want to hear nothing.
All right, guys, we're gonna get our plates, and then I will show you.
Okay.
All right, guys. So here is my plate. I want to show you cute right away. Right first. What are you doing? He was just rolling around doing the happy roll. Okay, here's my plate, guys. Oh my God, it looks so freaking amazing. Look at that with the juice and the garlic and the cheese. You see the big pieces of garlic right there? And the parsley and the basil. Woo! So good. I'm going to turn these around, take a quick bite. All right, guys, I'm just going to put a little bit of grated cheese and then take a quick bite for you guys before I go. Now, if you don't like mussels, you can put shrimp in here. You can do it with chicken. I don't know. You can do it with anything. But we like seafood, so. And yes, I'm slurping. So good.
Wine that it tastes?
What?
Wine that it tastes?
Lemon and wine. All right, guys. This is our dinner tonight. Pasta's the way to go. It's so economical. It's so, you can budget. It's so good. Put it with anything, butter, grated cheese, you know. If you need to be on a budget, make pasta. All right, guys. So here is my dinner. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because when you subscribe, it really does help my channel grow. And also, as is important, is to hit that notification button with the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below. And thank you so much for coming into my kitchen with me and my home and creating. I love you guys. Thank you for always sticking with me. And we'll see you on the next video.